I wake up at 4 a.m. to go to work. It's still dark and raining outside. I quickly put on my raincoat to minimize the amount of rainwater getting on me. And I'm on my way to work. My job is to film and photograph events. Today, I commute 75 kilometers to work, requiring 2 trips to get there. My job this morning was to take photos for a friend's wedding, photography studio, which is 30 kilometers from my house. Rain and wind. It was too early, so there were no people on the road yet. I waited at the red light, and the rain got heavier. We had been traveling for 40 minutes, and the sky was beginning to brighten. We were almost at the shop. My brother hired me to take pictures at today. I'll take the opportunity to buy a breakfast sandwich. I stopped by a roadside stall and bought a sandwich. The man was intently focused on cutting the grilled meat.
Quán này ngon nên đi qua là cứ phải mấy lần đi qua thấy khó nhìn quá. Trước khác bây giờ khác.
Cô Vân ơi, một cái pate ạ.
It's still raining heavily outside. There was one other person waiting to buy a cake, just like me.
Cảm ơn cô chú nhé.
I received my bread, and then I went to the grocery store to buy some instant coffee.
Cái màu này nhé.
2 màu luôn.
2 màu luôn.
Một cái đen với một cà phê Thái.
Một đen với Thái à? À cái này à? Quay nhỏ.
Thanh toán thành công 20.000 đồng.
Nó như cái điện thoại mà, nó quay làm kỷ niệm. Kia làm nhiều quá rồi nhưng mà chưa có cái kỷ niệm cho mình sau này xem lại.
And now I'm heading straight to my friend's bar. I took out my camera bag and put my helmet and raincoat in the motorcycle's storage compartment. And don't forget to bring a sandwich in to grab a bite.
Bỏ dép ra hả?
There was a store employee waiting inside the store. I quickly ate the sandwich. And my friend and I rode our motorbikes to the next location. His family called me to come take pictures. Unfortunately, it started raining heavily. We had to hurry. We've arrived, and my head is soaked from the rain. I also took the opportunity to drink a can of coffee. Now we're getting in my brother's car and heading to the photo shoot location. It's about another 45 minutes to get there.
Lại phát là nó là A74 luôn. Nó cày phải gọi cái khủng luôn.
We've arrived. This is Yensho district, more than 70 kilometers from my home. My job is to take photos for former high school students who come back to visit. This school is the most beautiful in the province where I live. It has architecture like a villa, and it's also the first time I've ever set foot in it. Here, many classes already have their own photographers serving them. My class hasn't had their turn for photos yet, so I'll just sit somewhere and wait for them. After a period of waiting, they finally arrived. I take individual shots and group photos for them, and once everyone has arrived, I take a full class photo. All the reunion attendees gathered in the tradition room to talk with their teachers and present gifts, with gratitude to those who had helped them grow. There are two classes here holding a 25-year reunion, and they are taking a group photo together. The weather here is so sunny, I can't open my eyes. I will photograph an entire session of their class. I'm focusing on handling the camera, so I won't be filming the details of the actual shoot. After taking photos in the classroom, they went out to the gate to take a few more souvenir shots. The sun here is scorching and searing. In there, the class of 20 years ago is holding their event inside the hall. I'm done taking photos. Now I'll find a cafe to sit and rest for a bit. I bought a bottle of water by making a transfer via my mobile banking app. One bottle of lemon-flavored electrolyte drink. Let's sit down, have a drink, and escape the scorching heat here for a bit. I saved half a bottle of water for my friend and got ready to head with him to the venue for the gathering between the students and their homeroom teachers. Goodbye to the school that looks like a villa. And now, I am heading to a restaurant, the venue for the gathering and the party. Many people are already waiting. I examine the stage and its colors to configure the camera settings for the best possible shot, and take photos of the class I was assigned to on stage before the event. Once everyone has arrived, we'll gradually work through the event. This section involves a lot of reading, so I won't be recording it. And, in addition, the restaurant staff gradually brought the food out to the table. There are already a few dishes on the table. They are going to fill it up. Most of the dishes in the restaurant are the same. Only about 2 or 3 special local dishes have been added. Outside, the program had concluded and they went up to present flowers to the teacher in appreciation. Then everyone gathered at the table, poured wine to toast one another, and began the feast. We took photos of the banquet tables and then got ready to leave. The photography work here is now finished. We got into the car and headed back to the shop.
Thời gian trôi nhanh như chó chạy ngoài đường.
Thanh niên tập làm YouTuber. Thì em qua quán.
It takes about 40 minutes by car to get there.
Format trên máy. Phải nào thích rất đâu. Trên trường lớp nó dạy là.
After a while, my younger brother and I rode a motorbike back to the shop so I could pick up my own bike. I'll copy all the photos taken today onto the computer for them right away. This process takes 10 minutes. And I'm heading home now. I have another appointment near my house later, so I need to get back quickly to make it in time. I stopped at a roadside bakery to buy some pastries as gifts for the people back home.
Cảm ơn chị nhé, em chuyển tiền rồi đấy.
I'm heading back now. After 20 minutes, I arrived at the edge of the city where I live. It's around 1 p.m. now, so I'm going to find a place to have lunch. I turned into a duck noodle soup restaurant. I sat down and ordered a bowl of steamed congealed blood to start. A sprinkling of peanuts. Enjoy it and scroll through your phone during the break. Just as I finished my bowl of blood pudding, the bowl of glass noodles with Muscovy duck was brought out. I added some seasonings to the bowl of glass noodles to enhance the dish's flavor. Chili, fish sauce, and soy sauce, just a little of each, will enhance the aroma of the broth. Squeeze in a small wedge of lime for acidity. And definitely add some vegetables. Mix everything together and enjoy the dish. Please join me for lunch. After finishing my meal and paying the shop owner, I drank a glass of water and rested for a bit. Next, I went home to pick up some more things to get ready for this afternoon. We're home. I went into the room to get another camera and a camera stabilizer. I'll head straight to the next shooting location. The weather here is more pleasant than it was in the morning. That was when I was shooting in Yensho district. This is Sunless City, located in a mountainous province in northern Vietnam. I've arrived at the next workplace. It's a high school in the city.
Dạ vâng ạ, cháu đi chụp họp lớp.
These are my clients for this afternoon. After so long, they finally reunited. Seeing them so joyful and happy, I felt happy for them too. This time, I'll have to handle both filming and photography myself to save on the cost of hiring extra help. I waited for them all to arrive and filmed and photographed them.
Đây ạ. Nào 1, 2, 3 nào.
They lit incense to pay tribute to and honor the hero, after whom the school is named Hero T. Afterwards, they proceeded to the school's tradition room to converse with the current principal. Here, they display numerous photos of past activities, as well as images of the school's leadership positions and the leaders who have served over the years. And they presented gifts to the current school administration. Then everyone went up to the classroom and sat in the seats they used to occupy back in their school days. This is their former teacher. She is retired. It was a truly heartwarming welcome. And I took a group photo of them at this school, then moved on. The next destination is a restaurant where they will play group games and take photos.
Rồi mọi người ơi, nhìn đây nhá, cười tươi ạ. 1, 2, 3 này.
Cầm tay nhau thì hai người nó hôn nhau để cho dễ.
An energetic MC to host and coordinate the program.
Hai nam đấy. Kia còn một
I
nữ nữa.
continued to both film and take photos, capturing the moment for them. The homeroom teacher, and they were truly happy. They played a game where they held a large pen and wrote together. At the end of the game, they came up with celebratory dances. For the next game, they used sticks to carry the ball to the finish line together. And they made a ball slide. Another game using the hoop. And finally, they sat down together at the banquet to hold the event. As the event unfolded, restaurant staff gradually brought the food to the table. I took a few more photos of them and left. Goodbye everyone, and see you in the next videos.